Things to rethink in life. We walk through life with assumptions, beliefs we never question, patterns we never break. They guide our actions, shape our emotions, and define our destiny. But what if some of them are wrong? What if they are chains we willingly wear, mistaking them for truths? To grow, to become unshakable, we must dare to rethink. Not in moments of comfort, but in moments of silence, in the depths of our own minds, where real transformation begins. Let us step into that silence together. Let us dismantle illusions and forge a path toward clarity, strength, and freedom. 1. Rethink what you control. How much time have we wasted worrying about things beyond our grasp? The opinions of others, the turns of fate, the chaos of the world. These lie outside our power. And yet we obsess over them as if our thoughts could bend reality itself. Epictetus teaches us, some things are up to us, and some are not. True power begins when we accept this. The world will be what it is, but our actions, our choices, our responses, these belong to us alone. Redirect your energy. Stop trying to control the storm. Learn to control yourself. 2. Rethink what strength means. We are told that strength is loud, forceful, undeniable. That to be strong is to dominate, to overpower, to bend the world to our will. But real strength is quieter. It is not found in the roar of a battle, but in the silence of restraint. Seneca reminds us, a sword never kills anyone, it is a tool in the killer's hand. Strength is not the absence of emotion, but the mastery of it. The ability to stay calm in the storm, to endure without breaking, to hold your ground when the world pushes against you. Do not mistake aggression for power. The strongest one in the room is often the one who does not need to prove it. 3. Rethink what happiness is. We chase happiness like a shadow, always moving, always just out of reach. We believe it lies in wealth, success, approval. And yet, those who have all these things often remain just as lost as those who do not. Marcus Aurelius writes, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. Happiness is not found in what we acquire, but in what we let go of. The constant need for more. The fear of not having enough. The belief that something external will finally make us complete. Let go, and you will see. Happiness was never missing. It was always within." 4. Rethink failure and pain. We avoid pain. We run from failure. We tell ourselves that struggle is a sign of weakness. But what if we have it backwards? What if pain is the very thing that shapes us? The Stoics believed that hardship is not punishment, but preparation. The impediment to action advances action, Marcus Aurelius wrote. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every scar is proof that you have endured. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. Do not curse the obstacles in your path. They are not there to stop you. They are there to forge you. 5. Rethink time. We live as if time is endless, as if tomorrow is guaranteed. We waste hours on trivial things, on arguments that do not matter, on regrets we cannot change. But time is slipping away, always without mercy. Seneca warns us, "You are living as if destined to live forever. Your own frailty never occurs to you. You do not notice how much time has already passed, but squander it as though you had a full and overflowing supply." Rethink time before it runs out. Use it well. Live with intention. Do not let the days blur into nothingness. Each moment is a gift, but only if you are awake enough to see it. 6. Rethink who you need to impress. We shape our lives around the expectations of others, what they will think, what they will say, whether they approve. We seek validation as if it were the key to our existence. But ask yourself, do these people truly matter? Will their opinions shape your fate? Will their approval change who you are? Epictetus tells us, if you wish to improve, Be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. Stop living for others. Live for yourself. Do what is right, not what is popular. The world will judge no matter what you do. So why not do what is meaningful? 7. Rethink fear. Fear is a liar. It whispers of failure, of rejection, of disaster. It paralyzes us, keeps us small, convinces us that we are not enough. But look back. How many times has fear stopped you from acting? And how many of those fears ever truly came to pass? Seneca tells us, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Fear is a ghost, a trick of the mind. Face it, and you will see it has no power but what you give it. 8. Rethink death. We fear death as if it were the ultimate tragedy. We avoid the thought of it, pretend it is far away. But in doing so, we rob ourselves of life. Memento mori, the reminder that we will die, is not a curse, but a gift. When we accept death, we understand what truly matters. We stop delaying. We stop hesitating. We live fully and without regret. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Do not fear the end. Fear a life unlived." The path to clarity. To rethink is to awaken. It is to shed illusions, to challenge the beliefs that hold us back, to step into the world with clear eyes and a strong heart. We have spent too long asleep, too long afraid, too long chasing things that do not matter. But now we see. Now we rise. The question is not whether life will change. Life is always changing. The question is, will we change with it? The choice is ours. The time is now. Let us begin.